In this video, we'll take a deeper dive into a critical part of SafetyDocs, controlling your master data and ensuring that information flows automatically across your entire document suite. Maintaining continuity is essential. If you update a key policy, contact name, or emergency number, that change should instantly appear across all relevant documents. There's an easy method to do this, but sometimes you'll need to edit the code, and today, I'll show you when and how to do it. Let's start by looking at the master data page. You'll see the typical event details, key personnel, contact details, all centralized here. As you know from previous videos, any changes made here will cascade across your connected documents. Let's focus on this example, the key policy wording section. If you want to reuse this block elsewhere, simply highlight the content, click the paperclip icon, and it will generate an include tag. Important. Because this text is inside a block quote, selecting it will copy the entire block. If you don't use a block quote, only part of the information may be copied. It might cut off unexpectedly. Once you've clicked the paperclip, copy the include code. Now, let's create a new page. We'll call it test page and save it. Then, go into edit mode, paste in the include code, and save the page again. As you can see, the policy wording has now been dynamically pulled in. To prove it's working, let's return to the master data page, update the name from Bill Jones to Fred Smith, and save. Now, when we refresh the test page, it's automatically updated to Fred Smith. This means any vital change you make in your master file instantly rolls out across all documents, even syncing live to users' devices at an event. This feature is absolutely essential. But what if you only want to include a specific part of a section, like just a name or number, rather than the full block? That's where a little manual coding comes in. Let's take an example. Say we only want to pull in the event name. If you highlight the event name and grab the include code, then paste it into another page, you'll notice something. It brings across the whole block, not just the name. In this case, it imported an entire table, not what we wanted. We need to be more precise. The solution is to lock just the specific piece of text you want by adding a manual code wrapper. Here's how. You'll need to open the source code view of the master page. Scroll through the code to locate the specific text, here, the lead person name under event organizer. You'll wrap the desired text in a tag with a unique ID that starts with this code. Let's apply this now. Select the right text, add the span ID manually in code view. For example, around event organizer, you'll wrap it like this and assign it a unique ID, in this case, Evo. Save the master page after inserting the ID. Now, when you grab the new include code, it will point specifically to that ID, pulling in just that name instead of a full block or table. Let's paste it into the test page. Again, in the page editor, you need to use the code view. Paste in the corrected include tag targeting the Evo ID and save. Now you'll see just the event organizer's name appearing, clean and precise. Let's prove it further. Change the event organizer in the master data page to Bob Jones, save it. Return to the test page, and now it shows Bob Jones dynamically. If you ever accidentally put the code in the wrong spot, no worries. Simply go back into code view, adjust it to the correct cell or location, and resize. For example, double-checking that the BKMRK Evo ID matches where you want the name to appear. So now you've seen. By wrapping specific pieces of content in custom span IDs and using include tags correctly, you can reuse precise text across your entire SafetyDocs system without duplicating whole sections unnecessarily. Final test. Let's insert the code again on the test page. And there you have it. Just Bob Jones, no surrounding table. That's how you control and reuse exact pieces of data across your documents, keeping everything smart, streamlined, and up-to-date. Thank you for watching this video from SafetyDocs. We look forward to making the complex process of risk analysis so much easier, even fun. SafetyDocs create, sync, share, comply.